Oh.
But that's what.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm super excited. Yeah, you did get here first. I was on for like 2 hours before. Died a few times. This boss fight is horrible. It's horrible. Violet? What do you mean by that? Oh, my dude? Yeah, man. You don't like him? Do I live? I'm living. Yes. You have to dodge into him for sure. Let's get ready to suffer, brother. Not where I live. Make sure to get these back. I ate my pasta. I'm trash.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I am back. I eat fast. I always forget how fast I eat. I usually say like 20 minutes in case I want to like doom scroll. But I got work to do, man. I got work to do. Not really a normal no-hit run, dude. Look at the damage. This fight is going to take 18 minutes. The difference between no-hitting a boss regularly and no-hitting a boss for 18 minutes is insane. And no stance breaks or nothing. Yeah, but he has 500,000 health. And I can't poison, stance break, rot, bleed, frost. Yeah, bro, just play the fucking mod if you're gonna say shit like that. Just play the mod and see how bad it is. What's up, R6? Yo, what's up, San? The AC? In my house, yeah. That's actually not true. The no cheesing. Because I consider Starfist a cheese. And that's what everybody uses on a fucking no-hit. So does that mean that Gino Machino's God Run 3 is invalid because he used Starfist? No, but I'm serious, bro. Does that mean Gino Machino's God Run 3, where he beat all the games back to back, is that invalid because he used Starfist? It's still a no-hit. If what you're doing is calling this shit easy, you're wrong. I appreciate the follow. It's not 2% on DLC, it's like 0.5. Because they nerfed that shit.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of...
What? So you fucking do it.
America, a curse upon thee.
Easy. Yo, thank you for the 10 roses, Ashley. Thank you, Chris. Yo, I appreciate that, Yoshi. Thank you, T-Bone. Yeah, I just couldn't look at chat. "18 minutes of not getting hit." I have 60 million runes. I don't want them. Thank you for the heart, Placidus Axe. That's better. Holy shit. You know, unfortunately... Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yo, see you later, Chima. Thank you for the 5 dinos. First run? Yeah, vacuum throat. First run. I got this weird mod. This game is so hard. Oh, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna get through here. Oh! No blessings. If you care. No Shadow Tree blessings. Yo, thank you, Chima. I appreciate you, man. No blessings. No, dude. We got a worse boss. We have a much worse boss. You hate the Frenzy Flame? What do you mean, dude? I think it looks great on my guy. You don't like that? I think we might have to summon this dude. Yo, I gotta text my girlfriend. I don't know too much about the Abyss, to be honest with you. This is gonna suck. Oh, it does 5,000 damage. Oh, I couldn't see what she was fucking doing. Yo, thank you for the follow, Petco. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. Which is worse, 2 Mesmers or 2 Radons? Dude, 2 Mesmers is so much better than 2 Radons. We might be here a while, just so we're all aware. I appreciate the follow. I was looking at Ryan. Thank you for the follow, Ryan. I don't even care. Last time I did this on New Game 1000, where I was leveling, I summoned Dryleaf Dane, and he somehow pulled off a full Palm Blast and one-shotted Ramana. So we have to fight her fair and square now. But we might have to summon... I really don't like this boss. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this boss. Because melee is kind of sketchy. But also, that's... what I'm doing now isn't really a good idea either. We might have to go get Black Flame Ritual. What if I use Mimic Tear in real life? I feel like he would just tell me to drink my potions over and over again. Yeah, but you know what? Some bosses are better than others to do that. 2 Mesmers or 1 Radon? I don't know, that's a good question. Yeah. I don't know this boss nearly as well as Mesmer for sure. I don't think so. I think Moog is the only one that has scripted damage to you. But even then, you can kind of, you can one cycle him. I don't know too much about the other games. I don't know them like the back of my hand like this game. But what are you talking about, Chris? Thank you for the 19 roses, bro. I was thinking about it. I don't think Placidus Axe would really be that bad. I don't think... like, I really feel like this is harder than Placidus Axe. I really do think that. Yeah, let's just see what Dryleaf Dane does. Because this sucks. Plus it's Ramana, like, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? It's Ramana. Yo, she has a lot of health now. Alright, he did 21,000 damage. I guess we take that. Dude, and it's not even because, like, for a good reason. This boss is just really weird. It's a weird boss. It's not a very consistent boss, is the best way I think that's to say it. Dryleaf is kind of a fraud. I mean, that dude is dead. Like, can I get a fucking hit in, dude? Holy shit. Like, I can't get a hit in. Dude, Roger solos the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Roger solos me. I did choose the Blue Ranger. He's got some kind of eye infection though. Dude, I don't even think he's a traitor lore-wise. Alright, Roger, get off a Palm Blast. You know what? We take that. Yeah, I was dead. I didn't. The way that move works is so weird. You have to dodge early to dodge all 3 attacks. It's really funky. You have to dodge at, like, you have to get your iframes. Yeah, I got Twitch. It should be on there right now. Nah, it's all good, bro. You're doing a Giant Crusher build? Dude, the Michelin Man's in chat? Hell yes. Okay, Giant Crusher. Giant Crusher is the strongest when it's occult. So you want to get the black wet blade, put Royal Knight's Resolve on it, and make it occult. And then you want 80 strength, 80 arcane. Alright, hell yeah, Jay. I appreciate you. Yeah, this run is hell. An occult Giant Crusher is the highest damaging weapon in the game, I think. There might be a DLC Colossal Weapon that does more, but it's the highest damaging infusible weapon. Damn. Roger, get it, get her, get him. Roger! Yo, what's up, Jay? what's up? I'm cool. Yo, we got Mesmer. I'm being carried away. Thank you for that Twitch follow, dog. God, this boss. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. We got her down to 40%. Hell yeah. Beat up your PS4? Damn. Time to upgrade. This fight's so annoying. This fight is so annoying. I can tell you why the fight is annoying. Because you can't, like... If you're fighting up close, it's kind of hard to tell what she's doing. And then if you're fighting out back, how I generate FP so much. Yeah, I got flasks and I got blessed blue dew tally. This is my build. Yeah. She's very annoying. Yeah, level 1 as well, dude. I beat it with leveling. We did all base game and we did all DLC. The story, not like the optional bosses. I did do Commander Gaius because I like fighting him. But level 1 New Game 1000 is a different beast. Alright, Dry Leaf Dane. Damn. But we take that. How long am I going out this run for? Oh, like a week. I probably have like 30 hours into this run, give or take. I probably sounds about right. Nah, Radahn's gonna be like horrible. I'll tell you that much. No hitting Promise Console Radahn is very annoying. I'm not worried about Letta because I'm gonna let Ansbach put in the work because NPC damage is scaled. This would be hell. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, this is Expedition 33, dude. Yeah, you're no... I don't know if... Dude, you meant... Why do I hate being happy? I am happy. You know how happy I was when I beat Mesmer? You know how happy? I did that shit. I fought Mesmer the Impaler for 18 minutes and 23 seconds without getting touched once. Like, that's a pretty good feeling. Yeah, unfortunately we're playing Elden Ring. Nah, I'm just kidding, I love this game. Oh, we got some of my boys. Yeah, everybody says that. Everybody says I need more views. I don't know. It's tough. Because my competition is people clip farming. And like doing first playthroughs where they're just fucking with chat. I don't know, it's not my style. I like to do shit. It's not fun if I'm not having fun. I refuse to do a run. I refuse to do a run unless I have fun. Man, he sold so hard. Like, yeah, it takes a lot of practice. I don't know. I just don't think I could like sleep at night if I knew I was putting out trash content or like, I don't know. Do you like Elden Night Rain? Yeah, I thought the same thing. It's not my kind of game. So, but I mean, I own it. But yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much. You're doing your first Sekiro run? Sekiro? Sekiro? Yeah, my community is awesome. You already want to give up? Dude, never give up. Yeah, it's like playing a Souls game for the first time again, right? I haven't played it yet, but that's what I've heard. Sekiro? Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like, I don't get the most views, and I don't make the most money off this. But I will say that my regular guys who watch me, I love those guys. Damn, he got a palm blast. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, never mind. Yo, wait, you're right. You're right. We have to buff him. You're right. You're 40 attempts. Dude, just keep fucking climbing. It's worth it. I have to go to the round table hold because I'm a dumbass and didn't pick up the wet knife.
Now.
It was, but if you... I think after you beat Malekith, the Ensha invasion doesn't happen anymore. So we're good. Because we weren't able to come back here for a while. I wish I pulled more viewers, to be honest with you. I wish I did, but like... You know, what the kind of shit I do is not for everybody. It's kind of niche. Dude, yeah, just wait till I get to Radon. I'm telling you, I'll be pulling triple digits every Radon stream. I always do. Dude, Bloodhound's Fang, the GOAT. I don't care what the elitists say. That's a good weapon. We're summoning Dane for sure. Dude, Brick Hammer, all strength, that's also a super underrated weapon. Alright, Dry Leaf Dane. You ready? I don't... Damn. He did not live. They might, you might, because the DLC is pre-installed on the game now. I think, I don't know, probably not. Probably not. But I know that you already have all the DLC downloaded for the most part. You just have to buy it. You think you can? You might be able to. I wouldn't be surprised. I would try it. Alright, Dry Leaf Dane, let's do this shit. Weapons will auto download. Bro, she just no-hit it. And she just almost no-hit me. Yeah, that's true. Well, for Bleeding Radon, I could just go get the black wet blade and put bleed on it. Bleed on something. Yo, what's up, Nate? Maybe add armor. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Hold on. Alright, let's try armor. Let's try armor. Alright, let's dodge. Damn, the armor didn't work. Damn. Shit. We did some testing. I did some testing at level 599 with the heaviest armor I can find here. And blocking with like 100% damage resistant shield. I could tank one Promised Consort Radon with Bubble Tier and Ritual Shield Talisman. So, it's pretty bad. Alright, wait, we got a buff. Damn. Damn. Yo, she did like 80,000 damage to him. Yeah, that's the beauty of Radon. I'm cool. It's not only dodging, it's dodging in a very specific order. What's up with the boss's health bar? Okay. So, it's new game 1000. I have a mod. Why am I fighting a mommy centipede scorpion? It's what we have to do to get... Damn, SG's back. What build do I recommend? I don't know, do you like to get close up or you like to fight from far back? Anyway, the health bar. Since we're playing with this mod, new game 1000. Close. Yo, go get the Venomous Fang. Try the Venomous Fang on. New game 1000. The enemies have a hard-coded health limit of 524,000 health. So when you summon an NPC, yeah, I appreciate the follow K.Glazer and Aishi Burj. They have a hard-coded limit of 500,000 health. When you summon an NPC outside the boss arena, it increases the boss's health on any game. So whenever you use a summon outside the boss, you're making it harder, essentially. Which then it increases her health, but it can't go past 524, so it just grays it out. Recommended katana to use. I mean, the Uchi katana is really good. There's obviously the Nagakiba. Dude, the Great Katana in the DLC, probably one of my favorite weapons. The Great Katana is so good. You ready, Dane? I have played Night Rain. Come on. Come on, Dryleaf. I can't hold her back for much more. Yeah, Dragon Scale Blade is really good too. But we like not noise. Yo, we know yeah, Backhand Blade is good too. Yo, what's up, Shinji? Backhand Blade is also really good. I just like the Great Katana, because when you make it a cult scaling, it gets crazy. Oh shit, I did not see that coming. It gets crazy bleed. And this fight is so annoying. It gets crazy bleed buildup, and it does like 1100 damage per hit with a lot of arcane. And it also does really good stance damage. Use fists. Yeah, the regular Great Katana is so good. You know, SG, I might not be too unhappy if Dane solos her. We might have to take that. Damn. Damn. Yeah, are normal new games boring since you're so skilled? No. Not really, because it's fun to try new stuff. Doing the same thing over and over again does get boring, but if you try something new every time, or you do like cosplay builds, those are really fun. Like I did a Death Knight build with the Death Knight's long haft axe. That weapon is so much fun. There's a lot of good DLC weapons that I don't really see people use a whole lot. But, you know, also that weapon's also so out of the way. Yo, get him, Dane. You know what? We fucking did that. Mesmer Spear's not that good. Yeah, one butterfly, one shots. Actually, it might not. It probably does. Maybe we do the fireball. Dude, this soundtrack is so good. I hate this. Big great dude. That's not true. Not all spears are bad. Like the Mesmer soldier spear is low-key cracked. Because it gets the tree spear heavy attacks with the double poke that does like 30 stance damage. It's kind of slow, but it's fun to use, and it's not a bad weapon. Ramana is awesome, bro. I don't know, man. She's cool. Yeah, spears are weird. Spears are definitely a weird weapon. They don't feel very good to use, for sure. Damn, they're both tweaking. Damn. She just did 124,000 damage. So the boss has a gray health bar because there's a health limit of 524,000 health. And if you summon an NPC, it increases the health normally, but it can't go over 524,000. So it just grays out what it can't add. That's, she drew a frog. His name is Fred. Oh, I hate this. I hate that boss. My girlfriend drew a frog. There's an item with the Stake of America I haven't picked up yet. Yeah, it's the golden effigy. I don't want to pick it up. God, this fight's gonna be so bad. Oh, for sure. It took me like 4 playthroughs to find Deep Root Depths. I didn't find the catacombs. No! In Radahn's arena until I was platinuming the game, which was like a year later. Oh my god, get out of my face. I'm dead. The Euphoria? The Euphoria is pretty cool. I've never really used it that much, to be honest with you. Yo, I just got a text. Normally, I gotta get off at 10, but my girl just got home from her friend's house and she wants to watch Love Island. So I might be on for another hour. I bought myself some extra time. Thank you. Oh, Executioner Sword. My favorite weapon. One of them. I love. No, people have. Because when you're doing all bosses, there's always a boss down there. Yo, Rick. 207 bosses. Are we a fan of Fred? We're fans of Fred. We like Fred. All right, Dane. You know, you're... Get him, Dane. No! I've never seen a damage number that high in my life. Oh my god. Howard's slowly getting better. I don't know how to fucking dodge that shit. Yeah, I just don't. I think Howard is feeling better. He's not as itchy anymore, and he's not sneezing as much. With a circle button? I don't think I have a circle button. Yeah, we might have to go suffer and get Black Flame Ritual. I really don't want to, but yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. No! No, it's so over. I think it's pretty impressive. But I think he also, like, practices a lot. Like, he practices, like... Not that it's scripted, because it's kind of hard to script Radahn. It's actually almost impossible to script Radahn. Not impossible, but pretty hard. I'm probably better at Radahn. I don't like saying I'm better than other people, but I just think that I just know the boss better at this point. No, but if it's like his other videos where it's him with, like, you know, British hip hop playing in the back, and he's like wearing the frog helmet and just backstepping everything. I am using a summon today because this boss is not fun. And I need the summon's help. Yeah, he did it at level 1 too. Yeah, I meant to jump there. I did it. Yeah. He's a YouTuber. No, not first. What I do want to do, it's kind of hard to get a world's first. Nowadays. This is Ramana, Saint of the Bud. Dude, I don't like QWOP. I don't know why. It's like it's like clip farming shit. It's like not an achievement. I don't know, it just kind of turns me off of it. Dude, Dry Leaf Dane. Like, it's entertaining, but it's just not my kind of guy. It doesn't mean he's bad or anything, it's just not my kind of shit. Well, yeah, I know that, but like... Yeah, I don't know, he's just not my kind of... Like, I watch a lot of Gino now. I watch, like, Gino and Scum. I don't really watch Scum anymore, because he's doing Night Rain stuff. But, I watch Gino because he's one of the best players in the world, and he's really professional. I hate this boss, man. And I watch Scum because he's funny, and he does like runs like these where it's almost impossible. But Gino does more traditional runs. I usually play the game and then kind of get what I can out of it, and then I'll watch the videos. Yeah, I've learned a lot from Scum's very secret. Like, Scum does not tell you what he's doing. He just doesn't. But Gino's very good at showing you. Which I think shows that he's very confident in his own abilities. Like, it doesn't matter if someone can copy him, he can do it better. Which I think is really cool. Because sometimes I worry about someone copying me here. And then, you know... Damn! 2 Chubs? Yeah, I think 2 Chubs is hilarious. That's the real Elden Ring legend. He needs to come out of retirement. The Mr. Munchkin Mans. Yes, sir. Yeah, I thought 2 Chub stuff was pretty funny. This is really annoying. Yeah, for sure. He doesn't even post anymore. Dude, I knew SG was gonna have something to say about 2 Chubs. Yeah, the who is it? It's not the Goon-Eyed Queen, is it? It's the... Who is it? Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Put in some work, bro. I think it has something to do with me dying, too. Because if I die... No, maybe not. Because I one time got Horn sent to do 490,000 damage after I died to Mesmer. And I'm pretty sure Dane's solo... I don't know. I mean, like, obviously I have low-key beef with, like, every streamer who's around my level because they're my competition. And it is a competition. But I also don't really have any competition on this app as far as I know with, like, low-level streamers who also do insane shit. So, I don't really have to worry that much. Damn, and she emoted on his grave. I like him. He seems cool. Yo, that fucking move, man. That move. Please, Fred. His career low-key got saved with Night Rain coming out. No, 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 get him. Get his ass. Yo, that was 13 million damage. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to be a content creator with video games sometimes. It is from Shadow of the Erdtree Ream. I'm dead. Yeah, no, like... I think I'm also in a tough position because I'm like an adult. And I feel like a lot of people start when they're young and they have more time on their hands. Like, this is my free time right now. Yeah, Bones. It sucks that he just got annihilated. Would I do this run off stream? Not this run, but like I don't play this game in my free time anymore. I don't. Like it's not as fun to do it off stream. Cause I really enjoy talking to you guys. Like, that's probably more fun than the game. That's why I make it a point to like, get good enough that I can look at chat and fight the boss. So I don't want to miss anything. Yeah. My next run I want to do, I think I want to start doing, I want to try and do a deathless, Dryleaf Dane! I want to do a deathless new game +7 randomizer. So I can actually get strong as hell. And show off that I'm crazy at the game. Damn, get away from me, you freak. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. It would be nice to not suffer. But I mean, deathless randomizers are also super hard. It'll probably take me like, how many times have I beat the DLC? Probably like 30, maybe. Well, I'm having fun. This is fun. Dane, get her. Hell yeah. You having fun with that? I haven't done a martial arts build yet. Where the hell is Dryleaf Dane? Oh my god, what is he doing over there? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I'd be interested to see a martial arts build against Radon. And no armor? Oh, hell yeah. I did not see her doing that. How am I not dead? Dude? Dude, that Mesmer kill though? Oh my god. That was one of the most satisfying things I've ever done. But I feel like I might run out of flasks. Yeah, because that Mesmer one, it just really showed I'm good at the game. Like, not just good. but that I'm really good. I don't really like saying I'm really good at the game. There's always someone who's like, oh, you know, it's just a no-hit, bro. Or like, that guy is not my competition. Yo, we're slowly getting there. Thank you for the share on the live, bro. Yo, what's up, Omar? Because he has like 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Yo, low-key, I don't have this, but I appreciate you saying I do. Like, this shit's gonna take a while. Oh my god, stop. Like, you see how she's following me so much? That's why I want to go get Black Flame Ritual. Omar. Yo, I'm dead. I appreciate the follow, Dark Knight. Goated movie. Can I drink a flat? Thank God.
On vengeance. Where's Rachel?
Yo, low-key, I'm a huge Batman fan too. I fuck with Batman so hard. That's my favorite superhero. What kind of run am I doing? It's new game 1000 and I'm level 1. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Yo, what a horrible spot in the arena right there. You see that? That corner? Yo, Batman is a superhero. I can't believe we're about to have this debate. Why is he not a superhero? He has no... Yeah, his power is that he's fucking cool. Sometimes you can be so cool that you're a superhero, dude. Alright? It's not all about, like, the radioactive frog that you let lick you. Yeah, dude. Batman? You clearly haven't watched the Justice League. Yo, Iron... Yeah. What? Are you telling me that Tony Stark is just a civilian? No, Radon's Remembrance sucks. He's not a vigilante. I will not sit here and listen to you talk about Batman and tell me that he's not a superhero. This is blasphemy. Yo, I'm surviving, dude. Holy shit. I am doing this shit. Dude, he's not a cop. Get away from me, you freak. Okay, so is Iron Man a superhero? Pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he's like the superhero. He's Iron Man. You know how fucking cool Iron Man is, dude? Yo, that'll happen. Dude, I was in that boss room forever. I don't think I saw her health move once. Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna have to listen to this insanity. Yo, you have a good night, Rick. Yo. Yo. That's a fire ass quote right there. You don't need superpowers to be a hero. You're goddamn right. Yes, Riley Dane. Yes! He's dead, but... Yo, thank you for the Twitch follow, man. Yo, that's unfortunate. That's not... That's the same thing. Dude, Batman is a super... I can't believe we're even having this conversation. Okay, and I'm sure in the comics, Batman has some crazy shit happen to him. Batman is a superhero. Batman is... Bro, I can't believe this. I can't believe what I'm hearing. He's the world's greatest detective. Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, seriously. Batman's superpower? Wow. It ate my input there. I can't believe I didn't just die. Get him. Get him. Uh-oh. Yo, nothing like 10 million damage to the face, right? Dude, that's annoying. Quit doing that. Batman is a superhero. Dude, if Batman can, like, take out Superman, then he's a superhero. Like, isn't Lex Luthor a supervillain? And that's just, you know, evil Batman. Yeah, seriously. Dude, he was off probably fighting a worse guy. Saving their own ass. Dude, the window on dodging that is so tight. Yo, what's up, soft thing? That's a crazy name. Why my Elden Ring looking so good? Does my game look good? I have a 4070 Ti. I believe. I'll have to look into my CPU. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I know I got a 4070. Nah, Mimic would be of no use to me. Is Radon tight? I don't know. Depends on how big Mikola is. Why are you making me say these things? Why are you making me say these things, man? Hold on. Yeah, I got a 4070 Ti and I got a Ryzen 9 990X. Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Free me. We have to get to Radon. Dryleaf Dane. Dryleaf Dane. Oh, that's a lot of damage. No, Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, this boss is not fun. It's kind of a really annoying boss. There is a better strategy than this, but I wasn't paying attention. There's not 2 health bars. She has a second phase. The better strat is we go get Black Flame Ritual, but to do that, we have to go kill the Spirit Collar Snail in Mountaintops that has the Godskin duo. And that sounds horrible. I don't even think I have enough flasks for that. Yeah, I don't like this boss. Not at all. Not at all, man. Ooh, this is not ideal fighting conditions. Dryleaf Dane! No! Dryleaf Dane! Yo, that sucks. That's annoying. You see that damage? That 5,000 damage? That's garbage. We just need Dryleaf Dane to solo her like last time. I really don't like this boss. It's just not fun. And I don't care about it. Yeah, I always forget. Yo, kill her real quick. Damn. Is Radon fun? Kind of. Can be. It's fun because it's hard. And there's a lot of prestige with killing him. But I wouldn't say it's like... It's not like Mesmer. Or the... I don't know. I've talked about Radon enough, dude. The Radon fight, when we get there, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna suck. But we're gonna do it. Alright, Rl1. Kill her. Nope, that sucks. Me first trying Radon. I don't know. You defeated Radon first try? Nice. I find that kind of hard to believe just because that fight is fucking ridiculous. And not knowing his moveset. His moveset's insane. Come on, Ramana, just... Oh, you're talking about base game Radon. Yeah, that's... nice. I'm cool. Don't be mean to people. That fight is literally designed to use the summons. Like, his hitboxes and his moveset is designed to hit 5 people at once. Like, you're supposed to use the summons. I wouldn't say it's as bad, but that's, you know... Hey, you know what you get when you by doing that? Nothing. I appreciate the follow, Ben. That's like me, my first playthrough, I somehow missed Serpent Hunter, and I just sat in the lava. Yeah, you can jump a lot of her attacks. I was looking at chat, I don't really care. I didn't know that you could use Serpent Hunter, so I was fucking sitting in the lava, swinging at Rykard for like 10 minutes, and I was like, this is the worst boss fight I've ever been in. Yeah, we're in the DLC. I know, I walked right past it. Bruh. She is easy if you have a normal playthrough. I am not playing a normal playthrough. I gave her 500,000 health. And I'm level 1. No, Rl1's gonna die. No! I mean, the Rykard fight's pretty cool. It's not like a great boss fight. Yeah, I don't even fucking care. I have a lot of PTSD from the Rykard arena, because when I do randomizer runs, it likes to put Promise Consort Radon Phase 2 in there a lot, and it's scaled pretty high. No? What? Yo, get out of here with that. We're playing Elden Ring. The physical representation of the big beautiful bill, folks. Dryleaf Day, no! Dryleaf Dane just got killed in a drunk driving accident. That joke's probably not funny. I apologize. Yo, what? What is that? You're not supposed to do that right there. Poor Dane just have his medic haircut. Yo, what's up, super guy? 1738. I know, Dane, we have to stop it. Nah, Dryleaf Dane seems like a kind of guy who will argue with you about, like, yeah, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy is gonna tell you that he's happy because his overtime isn't gonna get taxed anymore. My strength or dex? I'm level 1. Nah, man, see, I'm an American, so, like, don't fuck with my guns, but we do have to, like, fix the gun problem, because it's getting out of hand. Do you not watch the news, dude? Bro. Why is this guy so horrible? No, you're good, Nate. You don't have to chat. Sometimes it's good to just chill. Have it on in the background. I'll do the same thing. Yeah, it's like really bad. Nate's watching on Twitch right now. Nah, Nate, you're all good. Yeah. I appreciate you hanging out and going AFK and just watching. Yeah, I have Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now. And YouTube. No, I've been waiting for a day where, like, I'll probably get them this weekend. I don't know if you're working this weekend, but a day where, like, I have a lot of time. And you're also watching. I'm not gonna fight the boss that you want me to fight without you watching. That seems dumb. That's like fucking throwing a birthday party for a guy who's not home. My Discord link doesn't work. Oh yeah, of course it doesn't. Yo, I love that my Discord link doesn't work. Let me fix that. Yeah, I will. I'm in the middle of something, dog. Also, I sent you a link to the Discord. You wanna, it's a cult. You wanna make it scale with arcane, and you wanna have 80 strength, 80 arcane. Probably because you didn't look at it in time, and it expires after like 3 days. Royal Knight's Resolve. It boosts your damage 80% for the next attack. And then go get the charge attack tier and the axe talisman. No. Just make it a cult. No status. I know that you're gonna want to put status on it, but don't. To be honest, I'm not really invested in this attempt yet, but I like to think I'm decent at the game. Yeah, don't put frostbite on it. If you want the most damage. I don't know, I'm cool. Are you good at the game? Dude, I guess it's not very common that streamers will like read chat while they're in the boss fight. Yeah, we are on DLC. The DLC is hell on New Game 1000. It might be dead. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Dungus. I also like that name. It's how much mines? Oh, I don't know, like 15 max, maybe 20. It depends on what level you are. Like if you have extra levels, put them into endurance. Can you quit walking, please? I'd probably go 15 mines, but to be honest, with that build, you probably will be like 3-shotting the bosses, maybe 5-shotting, so you don't need that much. Yeah, people suck. Like, I don't want to brag or nothing, Dungus, but you missed my Mesmer fight. I no-hit Mesmer for 18 minutes straight. You did miss the Mesmer fight. Dude, this is gonna take 9 years. What are we even doing? We need Dry Leaf Dane. I wouldn't even go 70 Vigor. That's too much. You're better off putting 10 points into... You kind of want to stay around 60 Vigor. That's like the hard cap. Any more than that, you're kind of wasting your points. I don't know though. I mean, you might as well... No, Arcane does not scale with Frost. 60 Vigor is kind of where you want to stay. Yeah, Endurance will be good because it's a lot of... It takes a lot of stamina to run that weapon. I'd probably, yeah, Endurance is probably the way to go. Plus, it's the heaviest weapon in the game. So if you want to wear heavy armor, that's the only way to do it. Thank you for the 2 roses on it. Yo, these misses are kind of pissing me off. Yo, thank you, bro. What talismans? You want axe talisman? Two-handed talisman. Probably ritual sword talisman. Okay, so you want axe talisman? Ritual sword? I'm kind of crazy with this game. Let me think. No, he's making that up. Michelin Man. Yo, I'm gonna run out of flasks. Also, I'm dead. Just kidding. Yo, we did it! Holy shit! Oh! No fucking way. I'm actually kind of invested now. She has so much health left though. Dude, you gotta get the DLC, man. It's sick. We're gonna run out of flasks. Axe talisman, ritual sword. When you get the money, it's worth every dollar. I don't think it buffs your Ash of War. Yo, alright, that's fine. Like, it wasn't happening, dude. Yeah, I beat Mesmer, dog. Does it? Yeah, but I don't think it buffs Royal Knight's Resolve because it's not an Ash of War. I mean, it is, but it's like a buff. It's a buff, really. Because it's like Cragblade, right? It's like Cragblade. Are you sure it does? Yeah, no, yeah, you said it doesn't. Yeah, because Cragblade doesn't get affected. Like, those scales will be broken if they got 15 more %. You could go... Hey man, some people just don't have 40 bucks. At one point in my life, I only had $37. And I was not able to buy a Shadow of the Erdtree. It also wasn't out yet because it was like 10 years ago. What armor? It's kind of up to you, man. You could rock no armor and just 3-shot every boss if you buff enough. Alright, we need Dryleaf Dane to actually carry us pretty hard. Because I can't just throw fireballs for 45 minutes. that's a terrible plan. Buffs, Golden Vow, Flame grant me strength. Those are your two standard ones. What you could also do is you could go if you're a real crazy guy. Switch Flame grant me strength with Howl of Shabriri. Cause that. No, I'm serious, Omar. Look at my profile. I one-shotted every boss up to Fire Giant, and then I got bored because Fire Giant, one-shotting Fire Giant will be insane. But oh, that's right. Yeah, go get Faith. Take that, Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, I got an occult giant crusher, and I was hot swapping talismans like crazy, and I managed to do like, I think the highest damage I ever saw was 17,000 in one hit. Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Solo her. Solo her. Solo her now. Oh my god, this guy sucks. You know what you could also do if you want to get real crazy? Go get the White Mask and the Lord of Blood's Exaltation and Seppuku. Get the buffs for that, and then do Golden Vow, Flame Grant Me Strength, and then do a charged heavy on a boss. You'll probably do 4,000 or 5,000 damage. I didn't summon Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, get like a thrusting sword, put Seppuku on it, put on the mask. Yeah, this boss is horrible. Put on the mask and the Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Get the buffs, then swap back to Giant Crusher. Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Get him. Get him. Dog, I can't live like this. You can't put it on a dagger. It can only go on like thrusting swords and like things that are kind of large. But try and find like the lightest thrusting sword you can. Dog, we just need Dryleaf Dane. Wow, I tried to get her to grab me. Yeah, we need Dryleaf Dane, bro. Yo, Omar, that was me. Yo, we should do a stream where I just help people with bosses. If you can put Ashes of War on it, probably, yeah. Yo, I might be getting off. We'll do one last try and then I gotta get off. Number one? Hell yeah. Number one to me too, man. Come on, Dryleaf Dane. You gotta go to bed. You'll win because I just joined. Yo, I need Dryleaf Dane to win for me, for being honest. Dryleaf Dane just took 124,000 damage. Alright, my girl's actually gonna go take a shower, so we got like 10 more minutes. I'm cool, I have to go to bed. I have work in the morning. Not even, bro. I actually like my girlfriend. I'm not like one of those boomers who's like, yep, my wife. I hate my wife. Take my time. Dude, it's gonna take 30 minutes. He has 500. She has so much health. You want to go spiked crack tier? And I don't think the other one really matters. It can be whatever you want. Like how, look at how much damage. There is no weakness. It's new game 1000. He just did 10 million damage to Dryleaf Dane. She did. Grind till 4 a.m. No, that's for Radon. We'll do that when we get to Radon. I need a job to fund my apartment that I live in. I had to fucking pay rent today, man. That shit sucked. Yeah, it's new game 1000, D. I had to go give my goddamn landlord 2 bands. It's not half health. Yeah. You see this? It's more than your house note. Yo, to be fair though, my apartment's pretty dope. For what I get, I have a 2-bed, 1-bath. I have a full basement. I have a garage, and I'm on the water. And I'm 5 minutes from work. And it's only $2 grand. Like, in today's world, that's pretty good. Do a house tour? No, it's not like a nice apartment, but it's like, for what I get, it's pretty good. I think $8K a month. Buy a condo, you'll be a millionaire when you retire. I can't tell if that's like horrible financial advice or I'm too stupid to realize that it's amazing financial advice. Alright, Dryleaf Dane. Solo him. Well, yeah, I mean, I do all that. I have like a 401k and shit. Dryleaf Dane, you have the survival instincts of a hamster. Holy shit. Oh my, he's dead. Don't pay rent and invest it into stocks. That's a good idea. What do you mean casually? Well, I have a Roth IRA too. I have a 401k at work and a Roth IRA. Oh yeah. No, Yeah, I'm, you know. I do okay at my job. I just do this for fun. This is more of a hobby, for sure. I'd like it to be my job, but that should take a long time. Yeah. Yeah, Omar, don't worry. I'm not financially illiterate. I gotta go to bed in like 10 minutes. I'm not that invested in this boss fight. I'm just kind of fucking around. Yeah, we're so dead. Condo with a 15-year mortgage? Dude, there's not a whole lot of condos near me. Yeah, Dryleaf did not carry. Your rent's $500 a month? Omar, I'm trying to buy a home, but you know how it is. You need, like, where I live, a house is so expensive. Like, a piece of shit house where I live is like $350, and then it's gonna need like another 50 at least to live in it. Yeah, I mean, that is true. I don't know, me and my girl are working on it. It's not helping that the economy is fucking horrible right now. But, you know, we're trying. We're trying to get a home in like 2 years. We should be ready to buy a house in like 2 years. Probably 18 months maybe. Move to Vegas, bro. Yeah, the economy is moving, but not great. Yeah, I live like, I'm not about to dox myself, but I live like way north. I live in Maine. I'm a fucking Mainer. No, I'm actually from Massachusetts, but I just live in Maine. Why not dox? You know, I really don't, I don't think my landlord would appreciate me getting swatted. You know? Like, you know what's worse than getting swatted in your own home? Getting swatted in a place that's not your home. Yeah, but you don't see the people who pop in for 2 minutes, say a bunch of mean things, and then dip. Yo, I do not like fighting her when it's foggy. I can't see shit. Although it does look kind of cool. Dryleaf Dane, don't run towards me. Dryleaf Dane. Yeah, I don't think this is happening tonight, guys. I have a bad feeling. Nah, Omar, you're one of the good ones. I got a pretty good group of people. I think because the streams I do, they don't attract like the shitheads. They attract people who like, I don't know. I don't even know. For some reason, like, good people like to watch this shit, and shitty ass people like to watch fucking, nonsense that's on here. No, it's not even purists, dude. That's not this game. Like, I don't even attract purists. I attract people who like have respect for the game and generally have respect for other people. Feel me? And who have respect for like what I'm doing. I don't attract the lowest common denominator. Which I like a lot. I'd probably make a lot more money and have a lot more followers if I went for the most people to watch me and the lowest common denominator. I don't even know Rizzard. That's a sick name, actually. I kind of like that. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. I'm level 1 Michelin Man, by the way. It's because I'm dead. It's because I summoned Dryleaf Dane, and when you summon a dude outside the boss arena, it increases their max health. But I'm doing this on New Game 1000, so the boss, there's a hard-coded limit of 524,000. That's the most the boss can have. So when you increase their health, it just grays out whatever is over 524, if that makes sense. I hope I explained that so you understand it. If not, I'll try and figure out a different way to do it, but yeah. Alright, I got one more try on me, then I gotta go to bed. Yeah, of course, Yuki. Come on, Dryleaf Dane. I need Dryleaf Dane. His damage is scaled up with the boss. Dryleaf Dane. Damn. 69,000 damage to Dryleaf Dane. No, I have not. I have, but with this boss, it's kind of sketchy. That's how I beat Mesmer. That took 18 minutes of not getting hit. But this boss, it's kind of sketchy with the dagger. Because she's so big, when you're up close, it's kind of hard to see what she's doing. And the boss fight's gonna take 20 minutes. So I'd rather know exactly what's happening so I can survive. Although that keeps missing. So like I was saying earlier, we might have to go get Black Flame Ritual. This is not efficient at all. This is not efficient. Dude. No, I have not had to mute somebody on stream. I usually let you guys bully them. And that usually works. You guys do a pretty good job. Yes. Motion. Yo, you put the motion in your name, dog. Motion Chris. Nah, most of them are just stupid. That's all it is. They're stupid. Yo, I appreciate that tarnished curse. I'm fucking trying, man. This is horrible. This is arguably one of the worst ways I've ever spent my time. Yo, I don't even know, Dwayne. Maybe that's how you say your name, I don't know. No, because Radon pulls a bunch of numbers for me. Mesmer did too at the very end. I like the last 3 minutes of no hitting Mesmer did numbers. Juan. Damn, I'm died. I'm died? No, I'm dead. No, Radon's fun. It's just super hard. What's the location? I'm in the DLC. I'm over here. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I'm saying I'm died and shit. Alright, tomorrow we're gonna do Ramana and hopefully we get to Radon. No, I've not. It is the DLC. Midra? Dude, I gotta get... I might fight Midra, but we'll have to skip Jory. Because I'm not doing Jory on New Game 1000. That's actual torture. I will... If we can skip Dragon Man and Jory, I'll do Bale and Midra. But there's no way I'm gonna suffer through Ancient Dragon Man and Jory for those two boss fights. It's not worth it to me. Not on New Game 1000. Like, that just sounds horrible. Dude, I no-hit Mesmer for 18 minutes and I won. I'll post the clip tomorrow probably. Hold on. But it was an 18-minute fight. And we won. And I did not get hit once. Yeah, thank you for the follow, ISS, by the way. Dude, it's crazy. And, wait, hold on. I'm level 1. Yo, I appreciate the follow, Guts. Do you see those books behind me? Yeah, this shit is brutal. Because they all have 500,000 health. But yeah. I'm getting off for the night, though. I've been streaming for like 5 hours. I'll be on tomorrow. But yeah, tomorrow we'll beat Ramana, hopefully. Then we'll go do Promise Consort. Again. Yeah, I'll see you later, man. But yeah, I'm out. Throw me a follow if you want to see me do this ridiculous run. But yeah.